Rightio guys, welcome back here for this final series on day 7 at the fourth CMAS Age Group World Championships. 53 seconds counting down to Turkey under 23 men versus Argentina under 23 men. Quarterfinal. Joining me here in the commentary box, it's certainly his pleasure to be here with me. We have Alfredo Extraordinaire. ¿Cómo estás, Alfredo?
Muy bien, Stu. Buena madrugada para todas las familias argentinas que nos siguen viendo. Estamos para comentar con Stu el partido de Turquía versus Argentina en Sub-23, cruce de cuarto de final. Ya había jugado Argentina con Turquía, un partido muy difícil. Estos turcos son uno de los mejores equipos del torneo, están invictos. Recién el otro día le hizo un gol a Nueva Zelanda y creo que le había hecho 1-2 a Francia. Un equipo muy complicado, Stu.
Yeah, so as these final seconds tick down, you can see the Turkey guys lined up there. As always, these guys are going to come out hard from the start and probably not stop for the next 30 minutes. It's going to be interesting to see how many of these young, vigorous Turkish delights end up in the sin bin in this 30 minutes against Argentina. This last game, it actually went 6-0 down to Turkey. So Turkey winning, but not by thinking. To put it into perspective, Turkey beat New Zealand, the team in the second position, 6-1. So Argentina playing a good brand of hockey in this tournament, particularly as it progresses here. You can see now that the first minute and a half is over, and infringement is being called against Turkey. So Argentina having the free puck at the moment, Alfredo.
Bueno, recordamos que este equipo turco tiene 6 jugadores del subcampeón del mundo que jugó el torneo Elite, así que es un equipo muy fuerte, muy rápido, muy sólido, no bajan nunca el pie del acelerador. Veremos Argentina, fue uno de los equipos a que menos le hizo gol. Veremos qué estrategia le ha puesto Juan Lecky al encuentro de hoy, Stu.
Yeah, so you can see here Argentina just getting a little bit of an attacking advantage on the Turkish structure as the Turks drive it over the far side of the court there. Good numbers, recycling it back into the centre. Nice little inside-out move and back to the far side. You can see they drove a 45 past the back, and then now they're straightening up down the centre channel in numbers, swimming hard. Argentina doing a good job of keeping them out of there. A lot of defence going on at the moment by Argentina. Pretty expected. As a big flick from the Turkish attacker there, sends that puck into the centre corridor. The Turks are very dangerous on the back wall, so unlike other teams, the Turks can have this sort of strange ability to be able to sneak around the outside of opponent structures. As the buzzer goes, I believe it's going to be an infringement against Turks again. Argentina getting a little bit of relief for pressure here. Joining me in the commentary box, all the way from sunny Sydney, an original Tasmanian little sweetie something or other. Hello, Fofo. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Stu. Thanks for inviting me into the commentary box today.
Oh, that's my sincere pleasure. How's your what's your take on this game so far?
Yeah, look, I'm really impressed with the Argentinian team. I mean, Turkey's strong. Oh, there they go. I think that will definitely be a goal. Yet the umpire's signalling a goal. But even so, I mean, we know that Turkey's been a really strong team. So I think Argentina have done an excellent job. And I think that's number 11 there that scored for Turkey.
Yeah, so number 11 there for Turkey, Koskun Orkun Vural. Over to you, Alfredo.
Bueno, abre el marcador Turquía, estamos 1-0. Aprovechamos para saludar a todas las familias que no se han ido a acostar. Tomás Infante, Álvaro Gauna, Camila Milesi. Vuelve a arrancar el partido, vuelve el número 6 muy rápido, el capitán turco. Logra llegar al tejo, tira hacia la derecha. Argentina tratando de incomodar a Turquía, creo que fue uno de los equipos que más molestó en forma defensiva a Turquía, Stu.
Yeah, so Turks again on the attack here, throwing down some stick candy there with a nice little reverse curl and then a 45, throwing that flick into the centre channel to the awaiting streaming Turkish forwards. Unfortunately for them, they're going to be called up on a stick infringement, so perhaps a little bit of illegal stick candy there, Fofo.
Yeah, I'm just really impressed by the size of the Turkish flicks.
Yeah, those guys can seriously launch that puck as you see them setting up here to defend this advantage puck for Argentina. Argentinians kind of getting into the contest, but a little bit late in my opinion at the moment. They're just allowing Turkey to swim some good attacking speedy lines as they line up against the Turkish structure and drive straight down the middle on a pretty good drive actually. The Turks just sort of letting them sneak through the front two forwards there. Now they've got the puck back and immediately counter-attack down the right-hand near side here. You can see that strong Turkish dolphin kick. And with numbers right behind the puck, the Argentinians managing to hold them up right underneath their sub-bench. Not a bad spot to be as the referees are playing advantage there, Alfredo.
Bueno, ahí se animó un poquito Argentina a salir, pero le clavó un contragolpe Turquía por la derecha. Por suerte hicieron faltas. Recordamos que estos jugadores turcos juegan al límite con la falta. Veremos cómo se desarrolla el partido. Argentina tratando de salir por izquierda en este momento. Quiero aprovechar para mandar un saludo muy especial a Alejandro Reginato y a su familia de Argentina. Stu.
You can see there as the Argentinians set up to take that advantage puck. The Turkish guys actually had someone in mid-water on the line of the referees. So as soon as they touched the puck, he sort of sprung down from that mid-water position straight onto that guy with the about to take the flick. So very quickly they were onto that advantage puck there by Argentina. As you can see, Argentinians just sort of trying to consolidate possession in deep defence. Not surprisingly, the Turkish guys putting on a lot of pressure early on in this game. Just quickly to the live chat, we've got Amir Caracas saying Vamos Turkey, Alvaro Guana saying Bien chicos, that's for Argentina I assume, and saying tranquilos chicos, he's telling them to calm down. Michaela Lenchi saying Vamos chicos, Vamos Argentina. So a lot of people tuning in on the live stream. Thank you very much for watching as the Turks launch the puck, a bit of a loose one that time. The Argentinians trying to drive it out, but again getting contested there by the Turk lads as they drive it off that side wall. Big flicks. You know, I think we're going to see some big flicks all day here by the Turkish guys. Stick infringement call by the ref there. Argentinians getting another advantage puck, Alfredo.
Bueno, ahí veíamos cómo quería abrir con una medialuna, un pase muy largo de un turco, pero en el camino le pega a un jugador argentino. Tenemos un tiro libre a favor desde el lado izquierdo. Veremos cómo progresa el equipo argentino. Ahí saca, vuelven a hacer cadena, vuelven a hacer cinta ahí. Los defensores argentinos vuelven a recuperar Turquía, Stu.
Yeah, so another Argentinian puck cut down pretty early by the Turks as the Argentinians desperately try and find some space on the far side of the court. They're pushed all the way back. The Turks have got the puck and they're really putting a lot of pressure on that last defender there. Desperately trying to defend that back wall as the Turkish push their advantage, and the refs are playing advantage puck as well, so it's going to be interesting to see as the buzzer goes which way this is going to go. I believe that would be an advantage to Turkey. Normally it wouldn't be advantage against the wouldn't be advantage for the Argentinian team, but unfortunately for Turkey, number 4 there, Amer Efekan one of Nick Young's very nice friends, playing a good brand of hockey, but unfortunately getting kicked out for maybe a body stop and spending 1 minute in the sin bin there, Alfredo.
Bueno, ahí el número 4 hizo un lanzamiento muy peligroso, lo saca el árbitro. Está jugando Turquía con 5. Tenemos una banda en favor. Ahí está tratando de salir. Turquía le corta la circulación argentina. Veremos si pueden progresar por el lado derecho. Ahí está estacionado el juego. Arranca un turco a todo vapor. Ahí tratan de frenarlo el Colo. Vamos hacia la derecha. Sigue el equipo turco insistiendo, Stu.
Yeah, so you can see again the Turkish guys pushing their attacking advantage, trying to get it through that line of the Argentinian defenders. It's all the way on the corner of the tray here as they rock and roll with a couple of really strong curls. Argentina are doing a very good job of keeping it on that back wall. It's all the way on the corner there. The Turks are very strong, and I'm pretty sure this puck has gone in the tray. It's going to be interesting to see if the refs have called a goal or an actual infringement. It is goal number 2 for Turkey, and I do believe that's either number 12 or 13. So let's go 13. Mert Dogan there scoring number 2 goal for the Turkish team. Over 8 minutes gone in this first half, and Argentina doing a really good job of some quality defence there, Fofo.
Yeah, I'm really, really impressed, I have to say, and I think the Argentinians have got to be impressed that at 6 minutes 40 left in the game, they're only 2-0 down against what has been a really strong team and a really strong country in recent years.
Interestingly enough, the coach for the Turkish Turkish team doesn't really have much of a beard there, Alfredo.
Bueno, buen planteo de Argentina en la parte defensiva, pero en estos últimos minutos se acercó peligrosamente el equipo turco, terminó en un gol, penalti, así que estamos 2-0. Aprovechamos para darle un saludo a la familia de Franco Berríos, a su mamá Verónica y a su papá Juan Carlos, también a la familia femenina que nos viene haciendo el aguante por todos los partidos. Ahora vuelve a haber un nuevo gol de Turquía, Stu.
So goal number 3 there for Turkey. I'm pretty sure that was scored by number 4, Ahmet Efekan. Not surprisingly, jumped straight back into the water and immediately stamped his authority on this game, scoring that third goal. You can see the Turkish coach having a chat to his players in the sub-bench. They're allowing this game to continue. Not too many timeouts being called by no timeouts being called by either coach yet. So it's going to be interesting to see when they decide to do that. The Turks doing a nice job of just recycling that puck back around there, and again pushing a big drive all the way onto the back corner. Numbers there. It's going to be very hard for the Argentinians to keep that one out. I think this is going to be goal number 4 for the Turks. That is confirmed by the referees there. Number 12 scoring that one. So Sina Demirtas scoring goal number 5, I believe, for Turkey. Or maybe it's number 4. No, goal number 5, my apologies. With 5 minutes to go, the Turks got a little bit of a run on and scoring a fair few goals at the moment, Alfredo.
Bueno, una salida muy rápida de nuevo de los jugadores turcos. Llegaron a zona franca de Argentina, no lograron los defensores estar en buena posición, empujaron y logran el cuarto gol, Stu.
So as this game continues, coming through on the live chat, Jessica Herrera saying, "Vamos chicos, vamos Argentina." Ruth Ortiz Flores saying, "Mariana Taborda, te amo." I think they're just having a little chat there. Flor saying, "Ganen o pierdan, siempre van a ser nuestros orgullo." So he's chanting for Argentina as well as Alfredo is laughing at me. Emre Sakaya saying Efekan. I think he's saying Efekan's an absolute goal hound, and I agree with you there, mate. So a lot of people tuning into this chat as this game continues, and the Argentinians doing a good job of pushing into their attacking half there, Alfredo.
Bueno, ahí comentamos los saluditos. Camila Milesi, vamos chicos. Ahí se acerca Argentina peligrosamente al arco de Turquía, los sacan con lo justo. Vamos chicos, están presionando ahora, van por la derecha. El árbitro amaga que va a sacar, vuelve a presionar a Argentina. A ver, se viene la avalancha Argentina. Logra cortar un turco, sale muy velozmente. A ver, ahí si corten. Vamos Colo, sigue el tosudamente. A ver, Javier Giral, a ver si lo podemos cortar. Le viene otro por atrás. Tienen que bajar. Se acercó Turquía. Vuelve a hace el quinto gol, tú.
So that's goal number 6 there for Turkey, and again number 4, Ahmet Efekan scoring goal number 6 on a really big linked up runaway. His teammate getting the initial drive, and then Ahmet picking it up and really putting a lot of attacking pressure on the Argentinian defenders. He just managed to get a nice little attacking line, and he certainly has the speed to take that puck all the way to the tray. So goal number 6 for Argentina with a ref's timeout at the moment with just under 3 minutes remaining. Not surprisingly, the Turks are really establishing their dominance on this game. Timeout called for Argentina. As you can see, the Turkish coach getting over there to have a chat to his players, and so is the Argentinian coach. 50 seconds remaining in this timeout, and I mean, 5 goals or 6 goals down, I should say, for Turkey, for Argentina. Turkey leading, but Argentina playing a good game there, Alfredo.
Bueno, Argentina se animó a llegar hasta el área turca, pero cortaron. Este equipo turco tiene un contragolpe muy efectivo. Salió un jugador disparado por la derecha, lo alcanzó a cortar el Colo, volvió a intentar otro turco, se fue, lo trató Ariel Girala de cortar, pero ya venía otro por el otro lado y terminó en el quinto gol de Turquía. Aprovechamos para saludar a los que están escribiendo. Sofía Kindel, que no decaiga esa defensa. Mauro Najle, vamos Argentina. Celeste, sí, vamos Argentina. Mauro Najle, orgullo argentino. Maurito, muy activo por ahora. Aprovechamos para hacer un saludo a la familia Bordín, Ariel, Yaya y Victoria, a la familia Gianotti seguramente viendo a Nicolás jugar y a la familia Contardi que no para de seguir a todos los equipos argentinos. Tú.
Yes, you can see that strike happen. The Turkish guys winning that strike by an absolute country mile. They were probably about a body length and a half in front of the Argentinians, as I think the Argentinians must have just lost track of the buzzer and swum out together pretty slow. Nothing wrong with that. The Turks did just put the puck in the tray, but the referees have called the Turks back. It's going to be an Argentinian advantage puck here in the middle of the pool. You can see the Turks setting up 3-2-1. So a very sort of typical, initial Australian-like structure there. Some countries prefer 3-3. Doesn't really matter which way you want to describe it. It's all pretty similar to look at as far as the structure goes. How you use it, though, is obviously the big difference. And the Turks certainly playing a very different brand of hockey to some of the other countries that I've seen in this tournament. You can see how much in numbers they like to run. They don't mind running by themselves, but they certainly do run well when they're running together. As the Argentinians are pushed all the way back into the defensive left-hand corner, the Turks very quickly get that puck. There's a player down there along the wall. Unfortunately, he doesn't give it to him. He sort of recycles it back out and around. So an uncharacteristic move there by the Turkish guys. But again, they put a lot of pressure on this back wall. You can see how strong those dudes are, getting down into really good bottom positions, pushing that puck all the way along the back wall. It'll be interesting to see if the referees see gloving here. They're just saying they were playing advantage, and that is the... I think this is actually the 7th goal for Turkey, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's only 6, but I think that was number 13 or number 4, my apologies, for Turkey. So again, Ahmet Efekan scoring that goal. Are you sure it was number 4? Yeah, right. I'm actually going to go with number 8, but I'm not sure. So anyway, we'll find out for you later. But with only 50 seconds remaining, the Turks are certainly they're establishing their dominance of this game, Alfredo.
Bueno, ahí muy tosudamente, muy fuerte este equipo. Entró por la pared, algo que normalmente es muy difícil de hacer, pero estos turcos tienen mucha fuerza, mucha velocidad. Entraron a todo vapor por ese lado. Turquía está 6-0. Faltan 30 segundos. Veremos cómo banca estos últimos segundos Argentina. Aprovechamos para leer mensajes del chat. Mónica Romeo, vamos Nico Gianotti, te amamos, fuerza Argentina. Tomás Infante, desde el amigo desde Argentina, un saludo para Leandro y Alan. Sigue Turquía avanzando, Stu.
Yeah, so it looks to me the puck's gone in the tray, and the referee's confirming that is goal number 7 for Turkey, and I think that definitely was number 4 there. So again, another goal for Ahmet Efekan. Very nice work there by Ahmet, scoring the 7th goal. You can see him just sucking some air, getting his breath back. He's a bit of a goal hound, this guy. He does love to put a lot of pressure on the opposition's defence, and he's certainly getting a lot of goals this game. As you can see, there's 3 minutes of half-time out here. And you can see number 5, captain for Turkey, Ismail Sadikaya, sitting on the side there as the Turkish coach gets over and has some words with his team. You can see the Argentinian coach here doing the same as the Argentinians just get some much-needed refreshments. Good game so far, but all Turkey's way at the moment, Alfredo.
Bueno, Turquía ha tomado nota del partido anterior. No le gustó nada cómo le defendió en el partido anterior Argentina. Realmente ahora se han puesto un poquito más las pilas, me parece. Están 7-0. Argentina defendiendo bien, pero este equipo es complicado. Tira buenos lanzamientos, van bien, presionan, entran de a muchos. Está complicado defenderlos, pero Argentina, como siempre, sacando un poquito de garra, esa garra que le conocemos al equipo argentino, tratando de jugarle a este equipo turco que sigue siendo uno de los invictos del torneo. Aprovechamos para saludar a los que nos están escribiendo. Gachi Barrio, familia Lense apoyando. Ahí abajo vemos a Alejandro. Vamos Franco de Río, orgullo de su madrina, fuerza sigan. Veremos cómo se desarrolla ahora el segundo tiempo. Está faltando un minuto. Ahí Juan Lecky hablando, tranquilizándolo. Los chicos se ven tranquilos. Este es un partido que ya se sabía que era difícil, tú.
Yeah, so as you can see, there's half-time, 1 minute remaining If you're liking the stream, if you're tuning in from around the world and really enjoying this championship, as I'm sure a lot of people are, please donate some much-needed funds to the development of junior underwater hockey on the link. You can jump on that link by going to www.gofundme/Hobart 2017. Any donations, regardless of how small, would be much appreciated. 50 cents, 20 cents, $50, whatever you can give would be very much appreciated by the underwater hockey community here. As there's 24 seconds remaining in this half time, and you can see these teams just sort of cruising out to their respective walls to set up for this second half. Pretty much all Turkey so far. Argentina doing a very good job of defending the Turks in the first sort of 5 to 9 minutes of this game, and then the Turks just really put on an absolute display of goal hunger, for lack of a better word. They put a lot of goals in quick succession. Obviously, number 4 for Turkey, Ahmet Efakan getting the job done for the most part. As you can see, the Turks absolutely screaming in at that puck and coming through the centre channel. A couple of quick flicks. And unfortunately for them, Argentina getting the puck back and funneling it out to the far side there, Alfredo.
Bueno, ahí arranca el segundo tiempo. No cambia la propuesta de Turquía, tampoco la de Argentina, tratando de cortarle la circulación a estos turcos, a ver si pueden cortar los medios. Siguen avanzando los turcos, muy tosudamente por el medio, logran ir avanzando de a poquito. Vamos la defensa ahí, vamos José Colo, vamos Alan Ortiz, tratando de cortar ahora el encuentro. Sigue en zona de Argentina ahí, trata de llevarlo a la esquina, ahí trata de avanzar por el lado derecho Argentina. Turquía no se la está haciendo fácil como en todo el partido, ahí tratan de centralizar los turcos. Veremos cómo se desarrolla ahora defendiendo Argentina. ¿Es tú?
Yeah, so Argentina again doing a good job of defending this Turkish onslaught that they're getting exposed to at the moment. You can see them driving down the back wall and a nice flick out to the side. When they do that, they've got to be real careful they don't give the Turks enough space to come out and around. They're very good at either going out and around or back to the wall and then along the back wall. You can see them trying to drive a 45 right now, just sort of trying to funnel it in underneath those Argentinian defenders. Turks are very dangerous regardless of where they are in the pool if they've got any space. As you can see them putting a lot of numbers on the tray here. We can't really see where the puck is at the moment. There we go. It's on the back wall with a nice little back flick that's intercepted by the Argentinians. You can see that Turkish guy just loading that flick up and launching it into the awaiting Turkish teammates there, as the Argentinians do a nice little drive just underneath their sub-bench as the Turks just sort of cruise over there and reset. So at the moment, Argentina are up to the defensive challenge that the Turks are putting them under there, Alfredo.
Bueno, ahí Argentina defendiendo bien, llevándole a la esquina, los turcos haciendo buenos lanzamientos altos. Ahí vimos recién cómo el Colo José Greter paraba uno y se la voy a llevar a la esquina. Ahora Turquía probando por el otro lado. Hay un robo de un jugador argentino, pero le hacen un sándwich. Los turcos vuelven a insistir. Turquía por la derecha. Ahí hay un cobro del árbitro. A ver qué cobra. Una falta del equipo turco. Tenemos un advantage a favor en zona defensiva argentina. Es tú.
Yeah, so nice passage of play there by the Argentinians, putting basically just taking the initiative and putting a little bit of pressure on the Turk opponents there. The Argentinians getting a free puck here for a Turkish infringement, so they're setting up, and again they're going to go, unfortunately, straight into the centre of that Turkish structure. Probably not the place that I would take it, purely because the Turks are too strong within their structural lines to really gain any massive amount of momentum. You know, generally speaking, obviously they're certainly subject to making mistakes just like any other team, but you can see here they're going on a big drive down the right-hand side, sort of arcing over to the left, coming over to the near side, straightening up into the centre channel, and they've got numbers streaming onto the puck. There's that one release pass, and then that Turk just sort of launches a 90-degree pass into the centre channel to a whole bunch of waiting Turkish players. So this is probably going to be goal number 8 here for the Turks, unless the referees have seen the infringement. Unfortunately not for Argentina, as goal number 8 goes in the tin. I think that's, I'm just waiting on the number here. I think that might be number 3. So number 3 for Turkey is Mert Erol scoring the 8th goal. And you can see Mert there swimming back to the sub-bench for a well-deserved rest there, Alfredo.
Bueno, allá Turquía llega a los 8 goles. Aprovechamos para saludar, ahí está Fernando Siciliani, dice, sí, Jair de Mendoza viendo el partido de los chicos, haciéndole el aguante, Celeste, sí, vamos a levantar con ese advantage. Un saludo especial a la familia Girala, seguramente viendo a Ariel, a la familia Monzón viendo a Leandro y a la familia López viendo a Fabián, seguramente Lauchi también viéndolo a Fabián jugar este partido. Ahí vuelven a atacar los turcos, vuelven a insistir por el lado derecho. Ahí baja la defensa argentina. Vamos Ariel Girala, vamos Alan Ortiz a sacar ese tejo lejos del arco argentino. Allá se estaciona el juego en la esquina izquierda de la defensa argentina. Veremos cómo se resuelve. Ahí están todos muy paraditos. Me parece que hay un cobro. O sigue el partido. A ver, ¿qué pasó? Hay un cobro del referee, me parece. Bueno, sí, siga, dice el árbitro. Ahí hay una falta, pero deja seguir jugando el árbitro. Ahí se para el partido, Stu.
Yeah, so you can see there the referee's pulling up an infringement for obstruction on Argentina. So it's going to be a advantage puck for Turkey. The Argentinians just being a little bit slow to get back behind the referee line, so they need to be careful that the referees don't call this free prior to them getting back to their defensive side. You can see them all scrambling back there now. None of them are really in a good bottom position as the Turks come all the way to the corner of the tray. Not surprisingly, if you're not on the bottom, you certainly are not going to do a very good job of defending any attacking push there. So by the looks of it, unfortunately for Turkey, even though they had the advantage, they got pinged for obstruction. So just a little bit of friendly hugging under the water by the looks of it. But Argentina will get an advantage puck. The Turkish guys will get pushed back, and they'll get another opportunity to create an attacking move. Argentina, I should say, to create an attacking move off an advantage puck here, Alfredo.
Bueno, hay una falta del equipo turco. Tenemos un tiro al libro de advantage. A ver si podemos salir del asedio turco. Ahora están tratando de progresar por la izquierda. Se vuelve la pastilla a llevar a la esquina. Ahí bajan turcos, bajan argentinos. Veremos cómo se resuelve la disputa de la pastilla. A ver si podemos salir. Se paran el partido los árbitros. Hay un gol de Turquía, tú.
Yeah, so goal number 9 there for Turkey. Looks to me like it's number 5 getting that goal. So Ismail Sarakaya putting in goal number 9 for the Turkish guys. Very nice drive there. You could see sort of playing out as we watched it on the surface. So the Turks definitely putting on a show with just over 8 minutes remaining in this second half. Certainly not looking like they're being troubled by any kind of attacking advance from the Argentinians. Argentinians doing a good job of defending, but they're getting put under a lot of pressure by a seriously energetic Turkish team. There are a whole bunch of Turkish delight getting thrown down here today with a whole bunch of stick candy being shown by players like Amer Efekan Ay, Ismail Sarakaya, and Koskun Yagiz Aydin, as well as obviously all the rest of the guys in this Turkish team. They're doing a very good job, and not only that, they're also managing to stay out of the sin bin, which during this tournament early on, they spent a lot of time in the sin bin. So I don't know what the coach has done with these lads, but they're certainly playing a lot cleaner in the eyes of the referees. I don't think any of the Turkish guys have been sin bin in this game. So I have heard a rumor that they've actually got to pay $100 every time they get a minute in the sin bin. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds like a good rumor to me, Alfredo.
Bueno, Turquía sigue presionando, sigue adelantándose. Argentina cortándole la circulación, pero de a poquito progresan los turcos. Aprovechamos para saludar. Están escribiendo mucha gente ahí. Recién, ahora ya no lo veo más, pero eran las primas de Franco Agustín Berrío mandándole un beso y una fuerza al Franquito. Ahí tenemos un tiro libre. A ver si podemos salir de zona defensiva y progresar en el campo turco. A ver si le podemos hacer un gol a estos turcos. Ahí avanza. Pasa a 2, pero la vuelve a recuperar Turquía. Sigue avanzando. Ahí se está haciendo un 8. Arielito Girala para defender a tantos turcos que se le acercan. Vuelve a sacar el equipo argentino. Me parece que el Colo se fue hacia la izquierda. No, es Alan que va hacia la izquierda. Lo vuelve a cortar el equipo argentino. Es tú.
Yeah, so again, you can see the Turkish guys pushing an attacking advantage with a little bit of sort of inside out under the body move there. The Argentinians going for a really offensive move there on a Turkish attacker. Probably not the best place to do that kind of move, going over the top of an attacking person when you're the person swimming that puck away from the defensive goal. But hey, it kind of worked for him. The Turks did get the puck back, and it did get back into the centre channel, but he certainly didn't have the puck stripped off him, thankfully. You can see a stick infringement is being called on Argentina now, and the Turks will get an advantage puck right in front of their attacking tray. As a whole bunch of people tuning in to watch this game, Emre Sarikaya barracking for Turkey on the live chat there. Hello, Emre. Celeste Sizzi saying Fuerza a Michel. Thank you very much there, Celeste. Alvaro Guana tuning in and saying Vamos Chicos for Argentina as Turkey put in their 10th goal there. I think that might have been number 4, I believe. So another goal for Ahmed Efekan. Oh, he's definitely one of the highest goal scorers in this competition. He's certainly one of the fastest swimmers around in the under-23s, I should say. And Alfredo Femenia saying saludos y fuerza. So he's getting in on the action as well. As a timeout is called here for Argentina with just over 5 minutes remaining in this second half. And unfortunately for those lads, even though they're putting in a valiant effort, it's all Turkey in this game so far, Alfredo.
Bueno, ahí vemos que Alfredo Femenía por fin encontró el chat de los partidos. Nos escribe por primera vez el papá de Catriel Femenía y de Ayelén Femenía, mandando un saludo desde Mendoza, apoyando al equipo. Seguimos leyendo. Álvaro Gauna, vamos chicos. Celeste sí, vamos el 9. Celeste sí, fuerza. Michel, bien. Toda Argentina madrugando, viendo el partido. Ahora hay minutos pedidos por uno de los equipos. Estamos 10-0. Faltan 5 minutos. El equipo turco no ha cedido en la presión ni en la velocidad. Hasta ahora muy limpio. La verdad que los turcos no ha salido ninguno. Normalmente estaban saliendo en los otros partidos por falta muy complicadas. O sea, falta para salir un minuto afuera. Hasta ahora el partido está muy físico, pero limpio según lo observan los árbitros porque no han sacado a ninguno. Stu.
As this game continues, you can see the last 5 minutes just about to play out here in Court 1 on day 7 in the final series of the 4th CMAS Age Group Underwater Hockey World Championships. As goal number 11 by the looks of it gets put in by number 6, I believe, for Turkey. Oh, no, sorry, number 12. So again, Sinar Demirtas. Well done, Sinar, for scoring goal number 11. He's got a couple of goals today too, so he's certainly one of their most or more prominent goal scorers for the Turkish lineup. You can see the lads getting some good subs in there as they are rocking and rolling. A little bit of a boring milk crate pool noodle combo. So are the Argentinians. So both of those teams could certainly be working on their floaty animal set up in their sub benches. That's for sure. Obviously, you know, the more floaty animals happy, obviously, we see, carrying around the drink bottles and some lovely beverages, the better as far as we're concerned. As you can see, Turkey again driving very hard down this near side wall. The referee's pulling up an infringement for gloving on both teams this time, so it is going to be an equal puck, which doesn't happen too often. Certainly hasn't happened that often in the tournament so far there, Alfredo.
Bueno, hay una falta de los turcos. Tenemos un tiro libre a la altura de nuestro relevo. Veremos si se animan a salir por la izquierda o, más seguro, por la pared derecha. Ahí intentan nomás por la izquierda, tratan de abrir. A ver si no es cortado por uno de los turcos. Sigue avanzando Turquía. Ahí logra robar uno de los defensas. Vuelve a recuperar el equipo turco. Los delanteros tratando de combinarse, tratando de hacer pase. La defensa argentina tratando de cerrar las vías de Turquía hacia el arco argentino. Vuelve a pasar ahí un turco, hace un lanzamiento de 2 metros, es cortado por uno de los defensas. Ahí el árbitro ve una falta, mueve el dedito, que siga, a ver si llevamos el tesco hacia la esquina. Peligro de gol de Turquía ahora. Hay muchos turcos abajo, Stu.
3 minutes remaining, as I've just been told some very interesting information about the kind of MVP awards the Canadians are carrying around. Maybe more on that a little bit later as we're trying to gather some factual information before I commit to any sort of flagrant disregard for facts. Argentinians setting up in the defensive area of the highway to the danger zone. You can see the Turkish delights going down low there and putting in a whole bunch of stick candy in the front of the attacking tray. And the Argentinians doing a good job of defending that Turkish onslaught over to the far side of the court. Nice little drive there, Alfredo.
Bueno, gran juego del equipo argentino. Hay que recordar que es un equipo debutante, que la mayoría de los jugadores es su primer torneo internacional. Los únicos que han jugado en el Mundial de Sudáfrica fue José Colo Greter y Franco Berrío. El resto de los equipos, el resto de los jugadores son jugadores que por primera vez están en un torneo internacional en donde se juegan muchos días, están los juegos previos, se van sumando las lesiones, se va sumando el cansancio. Realmente la presión es mucha, Stu.
So as goal number 12 goes in here for number 3 for the Turkish team, Mert Erol. Well done, Mert, for goal number 12. The Turkish guys definitely want to be careful with only a minute and 37 seconds to go. If they put 2 more goals in quick succession, there could be a little bit of Whitney Houston being played for the very last bit of this game. The Turkish lads are very dominant in this game so far, and I have no hesitation in saying that they will remain so. The Argentinians doing a valiant job of putting up a whole bunch of competition against a Turkish outfit that have really, well, to be perfectly honest, have seriously outmatched them in the attacking regime. As you can see them bringing that puck back into the highway on the way to the danger zone there, Alfredo.
Bueno, ahí está avanzando nuevamente Turquía. Corta Argentina, recupera, pero un turco le hace una falta a uno de los jugadores que se estaba abriendo hacia la derecha. Tenemos una danta, un tiro libre. Veremos estos últimos 2 minutos a ver si podemos avanzar, progresar de a poquito, no confiarse porque estos turcos tienen muy buen contragolpe. Ahí sigue el juego en el lado izquierdo, sigue avanzando el equipo argentino por la izquierda. Sigue el juego ahí, suben, bajan, ahí tratan de combinarse los medios, ahí la logra recuperar un turco, abre toda la cancha. A ver, Leandro, a ver si podemos recuperar ese tejo. Ahí se trenza Leandro con uno de los turcos, ahí viene el Colo, aparece a todo vapor Michel, ahí sigue, ahí viene el Colo cortando, a ver si podemos ir por la derecha. Ahí viene Franco Berrío tratando de recuperar. Sigue el juego, vuelve a recuperar Turquía, hace un buen pase a la derecha, lanza al vacío, se va un turco con todo, Stu.
Yeah, so as the refs call an infringement there on Turkey for a chopping foul, I believe, that Turkish guy was seriously on a big run straight down the highway to the danger zone there on the outside of that last Argentinian defender. So very lucky for Argentina that they managed to draw a little foul, a little stick infringement right before that breakaway started. 7 seconds as we count down the last couple of seconds of this game. Unfortunately, Argentina not really having any great answers in this contest. That's full time called, and Turkey winning this game 12-0. Alfredo.
Bueno, aprovechamos estos últimos segundos ya para saludar a la familia Girala, a la familia Buccini, a la familia Mourele, que seguramente están viendo a su hijo jugar. Terminó el partido, ganó nomás Turquía 12-0. Bueno, hacemos un saludo muy gustoso de estar acá con Stu comentando. Nos vemos más adelante en otro partido. Hasta luego.
And thank you very much, Alfredo. Muchas gracias, Alfredo. And congratulations to the Turkish guys. A tip of the hat to you guys, because that was a very nice display of very intense, fast, hard, and yet very clean hockey, which is very good to see. And all the best of luck to the Turkish guys as they proceed through this final series. And all the best of luck to the Argentinian lads for a very well-fought game here, and for the rest of their games as they see this competition out. Well done to both teams. And that's it from me. See you around the poolside soon. Cheers.